We got brutal on the scene, wicked and mean. You know the jump shot clean, keep it a beam. And in the lane, baby flow, that's off with a lean. And when you put me on the block, call me the dream.
Who dope? Who dope? It's your boy. You don't know Brutalsim on the scene, wicked and mean with a next video for y'all, man. So y'all know how it is, y'all. Brew Squad, stand up. We out here, man. We in the building. Anyone y'all got that notification bell on lock? Trust me, man. Put that notification bell on lock and put Brew Squad in the comment section, man. I do appreciate y'all, man. Y'all know how it is. The grind don't stop. And I got a nice video for y'all, man. Y'all know right now we still waiting for the patch. We are still currently waiting for the patch 2K. So right now, all the news is on hold. Alright, but I decided to take this time that I usually do my news video to give 2K an update video or to put the word out. I got 10 things that need to be patched, that need to be addressed in NBA 2K20 currently. Alright, now I might miss out a few things, man. That you all been going through. So I do suggest that you put your list in the comment section. Of course, I will forward this video to as much people as possible that could actually do something. So come through and make sure and support this video. Alright, so the gameplay, of course, is a rec gameplay in the background, of course. So hopefully y'all enjoy that as well. We met up on the squad and it was a good game. So anyway, let's start off on my list. At number 1 is joining with friends is a challenge. And this has been a problem even before how it's glitching now. It's ridiculous right now that we can't even pull up our phones. Even before that, it have been a problem for years. And 2K, y'all definitely need to address this. 2K is a game. It's a game where friends supposed to meet up and ball together. And sometimes it takes up to an hour, depending on how bad it is. Like 30 minutes to an hour is an average to try to get some people in. You try to invite someone, they don't get in. Then try to keep inviting them, then you switch up parks and try to invite them. It's a process. It's a frustrating process we've been going through, man. Alright, so please look into fixing the joining to the neighborhood and joining in with friends. Please, that need to be addressed. Now the next thing I got that need to be patched, some people currently are getting in trouble unlocking animations based on their overalls. Like some people, after they get to 99, like my build specifically, my main build, when you get to 99, it actually unlocks contact dunks, like pro contact dunks. When you get to 99.9, you get an extra +1, and then I actually unlock the elite dunk. Some people are getting trouble unlocking these animations when they get to these overalls. Please fix this. This needs to be addressed. It's frustrating when after you grind and focus so hard to getting your play up and getting these attributes. So you've seen the attributes right there that's required to unlock these animations, but yet you cannot. A lot of people been hitting me up with that lately, man. So please look into that 2K. Now the next thing I got on my list is the different game speeds for all the different game modes. I'm talking about between the Pro-Am. Get that body though. See that poster? I'm talking about between the Pro-Am, the Rec, and the Park. These are the main game modes I'm looking at. Maybe I could put in my career in there, but these are the main game modes I'm really focusing right now, because it's something completely wrong if I'll come from the Rec, because I play more Rec this year because to me it seemed more fun and more close to the basketball, and I do enjoy Park. But one thing I noticed recently is when I go back to the park, it seems like I'm running in clay. It seems like everything is a little off. The defense seems a little bit more slidey. On offense, I've seen a little bit more slow and restricted, whereas Park's supposed to be the most arcade game mode. Now, I do not want y'all to touch Rec at all. The game speed in Rec is perfect, but I just need y'all to speed up Park just a little bit and tweak certain things a little bit more in the Park, man. It's definitely required, y'all, because Park is not a fun game mode unless you're playing 2, because 2 is a little bit more fast-paced, because you're not whole court, it's half court and a whole 9. So you're not feeling it that much when you play 2s, but when you're playing 3s, especially if you come from the Rec or the Pro M3s, you're gonna feel a huge difference, because that Pro M3s feel like the right pace. The Pro M3s feel like they got it right. But when you go to the Park and it's more slower, it's supposed to be more arcade, something is a little wrong with that, man. So please look into the different game speeds across these different My Career, My Player game modes. It definitely needs to be looked at. Now, the next thing that needs to be looked at is the Gym Rat glitch. A lot of people, if you all don't know about your game, there were 2 ways to get the Gym Rat, of course. There were you grinding to Superstar 3, maybe it is, I think, or something like that. And there was the next way where you win a championship. I don't know if there was some other requirements, but all I did was win a championship and I unlocked that Gym Rat badge. Now, for a lot of people like myself, I'm unable to get the 2 energy blue bars, where I think for the requirement you need to at least get like 3 workouts in the gym, I think, like that, to actually unlock it. Alright, and the next one is when you buy Gatorade, of course. You gotta put that pay to win in, of course. Right, now, after you get the Gym Rat badge, it stops you from doing workout. It stops you from doing your weekly workout, which then limits you. Ooh, I missed that poster though. Which then limits you from getting that second blue bar. 2K fixed it. You all cannot put something like that in the game and not warn someone and just restrict them from getting that. So now I'm pretty much playing handicap. Now I got tired hella fast out there. I don't feel as much because I really, I manage my energy a lot now that I'm conscious, I'm a little bit more conscious of it. But this is something that definitely needs to be addressed and fixed. Right now it's glitched, so I can't do any weekly workouts, so I'm not able to get my second blue bar, right? So anyways, man, let's move on to the next one and let me know what y'all think about that as well. Now the next one is right now, currently, the way how your system is made up is that if you keep winning at a high rate, you could get a high overall rating, which will help your build overall and help the ability of your build. Because of course, every extra threshold you reach when it comes to your overall, you get a +1, right? Which is good. Over 95, you get a +1. Now the problem with your system is this: it's based on wins and losses. If you lose, you automatically get a 95 and you go down. Automatically go down no matter what it is. Once you're over 95, if you lose, you get a 95 and you go down. If you lag out, I'm talking about the error message that we've been seeing a lot lately. If you get that, same thing count as a L. You lose overall and you go down. Now this happened to me twice. I had a 99 overall. I get lagged out of 2 rec games and I lost my 99 overall. It don't just kind of go down, it goes down. You get severely punished, man. Y'all need to look into that. Or y'all could just look into the system overall and just stop the fluctuating system. It was a good idea in the beginning, but now it seems like it's more frustration than anything else. It's caused a lot of separation within the community. It caused a lot of separation within friends playing. I don't think that's what y'all want for your game, man, because most people casually play. So a lot of people, you might have one person in the group that takes it a little bit more seriously. Now, usually he will still compromise to play with his friends. But now, why would I compromise if now I'm feeling it more on my player? Now my player is being penalized. and you just want people to casually get on sometime and play, if you want people to go all sweaty and stuff, put it in the Pro-Am. Make it Pro-Am way more serious, man, and come on. But as far as for the casual gamer, we don't care much about your fluctuating overall system. I just gotta be 100 with you. I gotta be 100. You know one thing your boy don't do is front, so I ain't gonna front with y'all, man. The fluctuating system to me has been a big failure so far, right? So let's move on to the next thing that needs to be patched currently as a rec gamer, and I know probably mostly only rec gamer or only rec gamers gonna feel this, but a lot of casual people has been getting into the rec lately as well. Sometimes there's a hang. As soon as we see that rec center, when you join in and you see the big plaster in the rec, alright, the word rec pop up. Sometimes there's a hang right there, and the only way to get out of it as a squad and not get penalized for everyone gotta pull up and dashboard at the same exact time, because sometimes if one person it waits, it holds you there all day. But if one person quit out, then the game might start. Then that person might get punished, right? And then he's left to wait until everyone else plays. So the only way, my solution right now, my workaround is, everyone pull it up and we count to 3 and everyone quit out at the same exact time. So please take a look at that hang right where you're gonna see the rec center pop up right before the game. A lot of times people are just stuck there. I have no idea why, but a lot of times people are just stuck there. That is a frustrating wait, y'all. I ain't gonna front with y'all, right? Now, number 8 on my list. We almost there, man. I gotta address this. This have been an issue for years, and I gotta keep putting it out there, y'all. The AI in my career is the most frustrating teammates you could ever play with. Now, the reason why this is an issue, year after year, y'all promise us that we getting smarter AI. And I see smarter AIs, but I see smarter AIs on the next side of the court, the ones I'm playing against. So clearly y'all got the ability to make smarter AIs, because I see y'all tweet all the time. If we use a rep method for pick and rolls, y'all now fix the AI so they can read the pick and rolls better and the whole nine. So y'all have the ability to fix this, which means I'm starting to think that y'all really want us to play with the worst people possible. Likely y'all give us rookie AIs to play against Hall of Fame AIs. So I got AD, who got a really good mid-range game and a decent 3, right? When I pass him in a mid-range position, what he does, he goes in and does a stretch forward layup instead of taking a nice mid-range jumper so the defender could block him, and that's frustrating. And the next thing that happens, sometimes I'm going back on transition defense, and I'm good at getting back because I got a 99 speed, and what happens is my AI teammate decide, nah, do not catch up on the Hall of Fame AI, and my AI teammate get in front of me, blocking me from getting back and allowing the next AI, the opposing AI, to get free baskets. A lot of things like that happen on a regular basis when playing with your AI. Some of the dumbest stuff, and you got like really, my G? Really, 2K? So please, man, please look into giving us smarter AI. I do not want to be. I want to be able to create a My Career series with me being part of the team. Yes, giving me room to go off and stuff, but still I want to be part of a team and not necessarily dragging the team up. Y'all come on, man. I don't want to be scoring 100 points. And don't make the rewards in My Career as well based on me scoring all these points. Please put the ratings and match it up with team overall play. So if I get an A+, I should be receiving a 99, man. It's a team sport. I could go on the next rank like this, but I choose not to. Please reward us as such. If you go up on an A, give us a 99. You go up on an A+, give us a 99.9. It's that simple. Do not make the ratings complicated unnecessarily. Complications is what it is. it's complications. Once y'all make it complicated like y'all been doing, it's gonna be hard to gauge. And you want us to know what's the metric used to measure performance. You want us to know that. And the one they all been putting in our heads for years has been overall team overall performance, which is the right way to go. Do not step away from that. Now let's move on to number 9 on my list, and this is an important one because I've been hearing a lot of people saying the game paint defense needs to be addressed. Ooh, that was a nasty one. But from my experience, the paint defense has been good. The paint defense is not the problem. The problem is the loose balls and the rebounds that comes from good defense. Now, from my experience from playing a lot, what I've been seeing is this. Offensive rebounds usually go to the offensive player, especially if you're playing against a CPU. If someone put out the CPU automatically gets 2 badges. They automatically get putback king. They automatically get worm. They automatically get their rebound chasing badge as well. They automatically get clamps. And last but not least, they automatically get chased on artists. My badge is more than 2 badges. It's like 4 badges when I started to call them out. Because these bills keep getting putbacks, keep getting to all the loose balls, and it's just annoying. The game already caters to the offensive player when it comes to loose balls and rebounds, which makes people say the paint defense is trash. But really, there's a lot of paint mashing, which means people in the paint that throw it up, miss, get it back, throw it up, miss, get it back, throw it up, miss, get it back, throw it up. Like, come on, man. How many times you seen people shot get blocked and get the rebound right back there, man? Not that much, but we are seeing it a lot in NBA 2K20 to the point that it's hella annoying. I'm talking about I'm playing with rebounders, man. Like I'm playing with lockdown rebounders on a regular basis. So they got the rebound badge and still they keep losing the ball on the boards and losing a lot of loose balls, man. So let me know what y'all think about that. But I think that's something that definitely needs to be addressed as soon as possible. Now, the last thing I got on my list, man, and this is a short thing, just a little gripe, man. Pretty much every time I load into the neighborhoods, I gotta check my settings, man, because apparently my settings is not saving on a regular basis. Sometimes it's safe and sometimes it's not. So sometimes, because I hate playing with the bar right now. I hate playing with the bar right now. Damn, he pulled that green. But I hate playing with the bar right now. And a lot of times when I load into the rec, I know my settings have been changed. I changed it from and remove that bar, and I step in and I'm seeing the shooting bar, and automatically my shooting percentage is down because now I gotta retime my jumper and the whole 9. So please look into saving the settings, man. This have been an issue in 2K19 for a little while, but it was fixed a little later. Please fix it sooner than later, y'all. Alright. Now, as I said, I didn't choose to highlight the stuff that going on now, of course, that you all seen that, like as soon as you enter, people constantly getting kicked out if you go on your phone. I think 2K already know about this, man, so I did not really highlight stuff like that, to be quite honest. But these 10 things I think are really shaky right now and need to be addressed. And if I missed anything, I suggest that y'all put it in the comment section and y'all look at the list. If y'all got, don't necessarily write your own link, but look at lists that people put out there and like it up so they could get at the top of the list if y'all agree with their list, man, of the stuff that I might miss out. So we could definitely have someone look at this video and make some changes, man. So y'all know this, man, how I did my video. Very respectful, very well planned out. So this is how I'll be doing these videos, that I hopefully it gets to a dev and someone could make some changes. But anyways, man, let me know what y'all think about the video. Let me know what y'all think about the idea of the video, man. Y'all know how we do it, man. Your boy Sim, your first time to the channel, don't forget, y'all, to like the video, share the video, and hit your boy a subscribe. If it's not your first time, like the video, share the video. You never know who's gonna be informed, y'all. Your boy Sim, one love, respect. Bless up. Peace. Oh, y'all want to see the score? Y'all want to see the score? Let me show y'all this real quick, man. Pretty solid game, man. Pretty solid game. I ain't gonna front with y'all. It was a tight game. We actually pulled it out in the last quarter. I wish I could show y'all it, but the video be long enough, man. Bless up, y'all. Peace.